By Scotty, and full details of those reports in the Sunday Press out tomorrow. Well, like Hawthorn, Fitzroy earlier in the season looked good things for the grand final, but the last few weeks haven't indeed been kind to the Lions. 4 losses in 6 matches still saw them in second place on the ladder, but only on percentage, and of course their confidence was rocked with their shock loss to Fitzroy last week. Collingwood, 4 points and 3% outside the 5 on the other hand, were desperate for success, otherwise it meant mothballs for season 1983. A lot at stake then at the Junction Oval this afternoon. For Collingwood at least, it took on the appearance of an elimination final. At the ground, Sandy Roberts and Bob Skilton, and we pick up play at the 3-minute mark of the second quarter.
It's the first score of this quarter. Grant Laurie goes straight up to centre, straight into the arms of Greg Phillips. 15-metre penalty will be paid against Coleman. And Phillips would give this a bit of a shake, Sandy.
Yes, he can kick a football. Hasn't been known to act, but I think he's picked up a couple of tips since he's been over here, Gregory. He'll use a wobbly old punt. He's going to make it to the square, but that's all. And little Leon comes away. Good mark taken by Murray Brown. Play on, says the umpire. Brown's kick wobbling towards Cloak was too low for him. Coleman gets taken out of it. Williams is there for Collingwood. Socket off the ground again. Pushed back towards the half-forward line of Laurie Serafini is manning, and he gets the free kick. Goes long. Scott comes out too early. Picken judges it beautifully. It was the pressure that Picken applied to Scott. Well, Billy knows that John Orchik is here from Cop Shop, and he's putting on an act. And look at the act. It's done marvellously well. 30 metres. And a pick and kick, I'm afraid. To half forward, but Richardson's in front. Takes the mark, but an infringement has gone against Collingwood. And who's going to take that, Bobby?
Clayton it is from the half-back line. Goes short. Looks for Leon Harris and the sliding mark. Harris was going to play on. Now he goes for the short pass. Makes it very awkward there for Thornton. It's punched away. Taken by Phillips. Phillips hand pass into the centre looking for Dacos. Missed it completely. Nettlefold comes through. Puts the ball up towards the forward pocket. Quinlan a chance now as he gets the right bounce. Can he put the ball through? Hooks it too far and 1 more point. So that's 2 points to Bernie Quinlan so far in this game. Could call it the nervous 90s, as you did say, Sandy.
Well,
because the crowd goes silent as Bernie attempts to put that ball through. That's Craig Stewart. Favouring the drop punt this time. Still a nice kick. Richardson in the front position. Punched away by Harris. Taken by Taylor. The hand pass towards Richardson. On now to Tony Shaw. He does likewise to Miles. Miles coming up towards the centre wing. The left foot kick. Not a long kick. Parrish in the front position. Had it punched away, but he recovers. It's a hand pass over the top, looking for Osborne. Knocked away by Williams. Williams recovers, gets the boot to ball, comes out towards the boundary line. Over it goes just before Miles can control it. So a throw-in to take place virtually on centre wing. A little bit closer to the half-forward line for Collingwood than the actual centre wing position.
6.5 minutes gone. Phillips over the top, straight to Serafini. Shrugs off an ear, gives it to Billy Loken. And away goes the former North Adelaide centreman. Long, but the bounce being a drop punt could be good. It is good for Billy. And the Roys have tied the scores away. 3-5 apiece on Seven's big lead.
Yes, and the Fitzroy players were delighted with that effort. And Loken, I think, seeing that Quinlan had led to one side, takes the hand pass now almost on the half-back line. It's from the centre. And puts the long kick in. He saw that there was an open forward line, and so went for the long kick, and we saw the result, 1 goal. Centre bounce. Fellows gets the ball down. Tony Shaw comes through. Shaw's kick really wobbles forward, punched away by Coleman, kicked off the ground by Harris. It's all Collingwood as Phillips gains possession. Comes back, gives a hand pass out wide, looking for Dacos. Dacos now not knowing which way to go, comes back yet again, goes for the short pass and finds Walsh. So it's Walsh with the ball on the half-forward line as we see Cloak and the big fellow Coleman in the goal square. Walsh with the kick, right into the goal square, punched away by Coleman. Picked up by Williams. Chance of a goal coming up as Williams snaps, but he's offline and only 1 point. So Mark Williams has 2 points on the board. And it's 3-5 Fitzroy, 3-6 Collingwood. A 1 point margin. And just kicked then by Mark Williams.